Hello everybody. We are back with another stream. We are doing MLB The Show, obviously, and we are playing against the Tampa Bay Rays. Hopefully this will be number 100. I think I'll go Kerry Carpenter at DH. Luna Bear. Alright, I don't think I'm muted this time. Am I muted, Luna Bear? I don't think I'm muted.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Luke, every time he connects, the ball is traveling.
59 home runs.
Such a threat like that. Other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs.
Can you hear me, Luna Bear? 4.5. Adrian. You can hear me, right, Adrian? I'm not muted.
He gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand in life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that's the
Thank you. Alright, thank you, dude. Wait. Luna Bear has fresh cookies. How dare she? Oh, hell no. Okay, I'm probably not going to throw him a curveball again. Hey, Agent, I was about to text you, like, when I got back home, and when I saw you, because I was going to text you on my PlayStation app, and it said that you were off, like, oh, come on, that you were off 2 minutes ago.
I couldn't tell on live action, that's for sure. And, you know, the umpire is so much closer to the play, and he thought he beat the throw.
Yeah. He beat her.
one of the stars in the win yesterday has had 3 hits. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
He's a master hitting fastballs. You need to be careful.
Ooh, I thought he was going to give me that here. But I was going to text you, again?
Great effort there. Wow at the plate, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Just misses. Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, keeps him from diving out of the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Okay. Well, I took a early nap, so if you feel like playing MLB or PGA or whatever, I'll be down if you feel like playing that.
It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
Yeah, I'm not going to throw him a curveball. 3.75, I don't like that.
This guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances of winning the whole ballpark.
Oh, I remember in real life one game that they threw it like that and he crushed it. Please stay down. There we go. I think we have him start off. That felt good to me, but he's probably gonna say, "Oh, okay, good."
What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Inside corner for a strike.
I think a franchise too. Well, I'll definitely watch it if you're on YouTube or something. If you ever go on YouTube. I think he. Oh, I can steal with him. Why don't? RTS. RTTA. Oh yeah. Kinda off and on, like with multiplayer, and oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was terrible. I did not mean to swing at that, but it's okay. We got Julio up here. But if you ever do go on YouTube or something, Adrian, I would 100% like watch yours, even if like you're not live, I'll still watch them because you know, I choose to support my friends that support me. Sorry. No, I actually understand that. I mean, I honestly play mostly at nighttime. Well, I play like anytime, but I like to stream at nighttime because it feels like perfect for me. But I have done like evening streams as well. I think it was like a couple Fortnite ones that I did. Oh no, I've done like Call of Duty as well and all that, but well, I don't think I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of those, cause No. I honestly thought that was actually going to be out of here. But I do understand the time zone though. But you know, I'm always down to play, honestly. That was a ball, but I'll take her. I just honestly like your problem is like time zone. My problem is like I don't really have anyone that wants to play with me, honestly. And that's not like a woe is me or whatever. And Ellie De Cruz got traded to the Rays, damn. In this franchise, no. But you know, it's whatever though. I just try my best, you know. Clutch surprisingly has been kind of playing with me. The last two streams, not last stream, but the Overwatch and I think the Fortnite, I think it was, and then that was it. But you know, I try my best at streams, you know. You know, I know I let my emotions sometimes get the best of me. Damn, that's 2 in a row. But, you know, like, part of my problem is, like, it's, like, well, it's not my problem, it's just, like, the gaming community was, like, they're, like, too busy on wanting to be a massive sweat, so it just ruins the fun for me. So that's why I'm like, I don't really care to play multiplayer games as much. Damn. But, you know,
impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
alright. I honestly understand that, Adrian, you know, if you, like I said, like, we can play anytime that you are free or want to play or anything, as long as you, like, are free and able to play, then I'm like, all for it. I don't know why I swung at that first pitch. But sorry. He's on the 9-game hitting streak. That's fine. Oh, down the middle. I'm stupid. Oh, I did too. Honestly, that was. Like, I really wish I had, like, all this time. I really wish I actually had, like, only, like, a couple people to play, like, Madden or, like, sports games with that, like, play team and I can stream. I had a ton of fun when we played MLB The Show as well. I mean, I have fun because I won, so I'm joking. But I really did have a lot of fun, though. I mean, like, you were trying to, like, cheat, I know that. I'm joking, I'm joking. Why that? I swear, I looked at that, and at the same exact time I looked at that, and then... You guys getting me as soon as he throws the ball. I know. 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 Oh, that a home run? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was the same way. Woo. I'm so up. Oh boy. Clutch it, who? That was down the middle, and I was not letting them have that. And it comes from a guy that we traded for and we least expected. Like, it's not Julio or Cal. Or Cal almost,
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games. And it finds its way through right here.
Let's go. That was a curveball, wasn't it? Yeah, that was a curveball. Clutch, Adrian. Luna Bear. That, get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. No, you don't want to get down.
And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer.
Yeah, he would still have fun if he lost 21-0. I mean, when him and I played, I had fun because I beat him. I'm joking. I was just telling Adrian, like, I wish I had like one friend to like stream like baseball or Madden or 2K with, you know. And I'm not going to stream my book. Like, that's like one thing that I refuse to play again. Like, it's just not fun to me. What was that? Yeah, you can score 20 runs, but if you get to 21, that's my trigger point. Yadidya. Oh, Adrian's behind the plate, or Clutch. That was a strike, 100%. Get your eyes checked. That was another strike. Now Clutch and Adrian are both behind the plate. Oh, you like that? Now, going in for kill. I mean, I told you. Oh. What do you mean? You don't want my Mariners to win for the first time? Okay, I see how you are. You guys don't want to play with me, now you're making fun of my team. That was a ball. You guys don't want to play with me ever again. I'm joking. Oh my god. Them's the fighting words. Dude. But we take that. 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 Stop screaming in the glove, Kirby. You didn't do anything. The umpire is just garbage. You literally didn't do anything. Sorry, man, but I'm gonna go for my team to win. But we got Josh Naylor. Wow. Wow, the Blue Jays are up 11-5. Damn. That was a ball. I'm going to hit you with my bat if you call that strike again. Watch this touchdown right here, guys. See, I just scored a touchdown. Julio Rodriguez. Oh, that was a sexy curveball that I just wanted to lick. And that was a home run. What did you just say? Y'all got Naylor, but we got Aaron Judge. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. If you throw me out, you're gay for the rest of your life. Nice hole in one. Now you're the... Yeah. I hate this game because I should not have popped out. That shouldn't be. That's it. That's it. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? That's right. That's what I'm gonna do. Clutch knows what I'm gonna do. Cause we yeah. I can't talk right now. Words are hard. I don't know. I need a splitter down the middle. I wasn't down the middle. Cow, get your eyeballs checked. Why am I doing a curveball? I didn't want a curveball. We're gonna lose. Okay. Whew. Yeah, like we really have. Oh. Oh, look at that. Naylor just caught that. Look at that, Naylor. Yeah. Look at that, Naylor. So good at catching balls. He has 99 speed. What the hell? Pause. Blue Jays will miss the playoffs this season? Nah, dude. I don't think they're gonna miss it, but I don't believe that they're gonna be number one. That's going to go to the Los Angeles Lakers of the baseball team. Look at the Seattle Mariners being 2-1 up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's the right sport, right? Hey. Say it one more time. It's so hot when you say it. Hey, yo, Posh, what did he just say? Your mother eats potato chips. Oh, I told him. I told that pitcher. Look at this. 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 I was trying to hit something. Clearly not the ball. What did you just say? Thought TV was for tuberculosis. Nah, TB is for... I had something there, but I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. No, like, I really do have some. Dude, oh my god, clutch, Adrian, you called that a strike when I clearly didn't swing? You guys need to get your eyebrows checked. Try to check his swing, try to check his swing. Oh, shut up, commentators. Go back to eating, like, potatoes. Baked potatoes and, yeah. Dude, I saw a shorts of like the MLB announcer had like he ate 7 meals during a course of like one game. That retires the side, you know, that retires your face. Oh. Sorry. Or am I? I don't know. No, you could have grabbed that. Kirby, you're so white. I can say that because he is white. And I'm white too. So, yeah, I can say that. Yeah, I love how everyone's quiet now when I say that. Let's go. We know Adrian and Clutch said. See, Adrian and Clutch said they don't like playing with me anymore. They're both like, yeah, I don't like playing with Wolf. He's so bad at video games. Clutch even was like, I don't like playing Fortnite with you because I have to carry you. Come on! No! I dare you go. Oh yeah, I told you, I dared you. I dared you to... I could have sworn that was 2 outs.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman,
Adrian. No, they're gonna score. It's 2-2. It's 2-2. And a good fastball to start them off. I swear. Oh yes, 59.
We'll never know, but they do get a run across the chance to do more damage in the inning. That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
I knew he was going to do that. I already knew he was not going to swing until now. This is not looking good for us. Oh well. Oh well. Damn it. This is a problem with Kirby though.
that one is gone over the right field wall.
Oh crap. That's fine.
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab.
It's fine.
Back in Seattle. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Rasmussen back to work. Ball just missed. They've got a full lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is outside.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out.
Luna bear, Luna bear, Luna bear bear. A Luna bear bear and a Luna bear bear. Gotta get my Luna bear.
First batter right here.
Clutch, what you doing? Adrian, what you doing? Luna bear, what you doing? No, they're not here. Yeah, they're not here. I know that they're not. They left. Oh well. See, I would stay all the way to the end.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looks like he got him on the back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber. Yeah, that's a great point.
Oh, 4.5, 4.5. Damn it. Ah, so you're eating snacks? Okay. Okay. I see how you are. I see how you are. I did not mean to swing at that.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point. Up the middle. Gets to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
That's Wolf's famous line. What do you mean that's my famous line? And I don't even know what I just said. Why not? We're probably not gonna score, but it's fine, dude. It's fine, dude. Clutch just doesn't like me anymore. He's saying all these mean words. I'm joking, guys. He's not. He's a nice friend. He's good friend on Saturdays, but Sundays he's a Yankees fan. That makes no sense what I just said. Can I get... Kirby isn't... This is a problem with Kirby though. Look at that! Oh, I know I could do that. I'm not mean, I'm just stupid in my opinion. You're not stupid. You're just silly clutchy. Adrian, where are you? We gotta get Adrian back in the chat, because if he doesn't say anything, you know what I'm going to do? You know exactly what I'm going to do. Clutch, tell him what I'm going to do. Shots are being fired in chat. But don't worry guys, my Mariners are just gonna choke like they always do. Josh Naylor. We got Josh up. He's going to hit a home run, and Clutch is going to donate a pizza for every home run. Every home run and hit that Josh Naylor does, he's going to donate a pizza to me. Julio, Julio, you know Ichiro, but you're great. Outside, that's your dad. What? Give me a home run. Give me a home run. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it hard to me. Oh my god, what am I saying? I like it.
Righty delivers. High fly ball down the left field line. Holsizer under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Just pull off of it a little bit right there. That left shoulder coming.
Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal.
He does that. He's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. Riley gets one away as he takes ball one. Strike on the inside corner.
Adrian, what are you doing?
The other way. Squeezes it.
I'm just playing terrible right now. Back-to-back losses, I guess. Yeah, we're going to try to do 7 innings with him if we can. I know, but I want to do 7. It should be possible. Oh. Okay, let's I'll go one more batter in the field.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's a little bit high.
What? That was a strike. You can boo on that.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and fires. And it's going up to go. Diaz stands at first with one out. Bounce that off to the left and will do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Knocks that one away and we'll do it again.
There we go. I thought that was going to be on the corner.
That misses the zone. Count 2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one almost got him.
At this point, just let the ball hit you. I thought he was going back to the strike zone.
Foul ball. Inside, almost got him. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw the first, gets it. Good job staying with it there for the second out. So the last base is empty. J.P. Crawford digs it in now. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody out. You're at the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way. Pulls it in the air. Mariners. And we're back.
We can put him in. 63. Oh my god. I have no idea who this guy is. But I just put him in there.
27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Justin Taylor, Lau out of the play. Fastball moved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, and he's ready to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, passes it on that double. And now here is Jose Siri. Ball one, no strikes. Foul ball. Right into the plate. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now for Tampa Bay, Nico Holsizer.
Ooh. I don't like this umpire. Damn.
And the count is 1-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. And a foul ball. You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little started with this ball. And another ball. Right back now, the pitcher on the mound, we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Kevin Kelly. And you know, both of these guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon in big leagues because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
Safe.
Toughness matters in situations like this as well. And he's saved at first.
Come on, we can do a rally.
A little bit low. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look at the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. And 1-0. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And now the little base runner at second. This is what's going on the right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved in the pitcher as well.
Come on, Randy, we need a home run here.
Knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice speed and a nice play for the out. Holsizer makes the grab.
I thought that was like, come on, Naylor.
1 for 3. In the air, out towards right center. Siri sizing it up. He missed the grab. That is the...
If anything, it was...
Here's the catcher, Logan Driscoll. And there's the strike. And there's the ease.
So you're making breakfast, Adrian? Cause you're all, I'll take some.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The line of the pitch. And a strike out for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Josh Lowe.
Damn, that was a nice pitch.
Bases empty, one away. Ripped on the ground is second.
Oh, of course.
To the first, but it pulls it off the bag.
Oh, a steak wrap for breakfast. Why didn't you make me one?
Next to get to the Rays.
See guys, nobody likes playing with me and making me food. I'm joking. But that sounds actually pretty good. A steak wrap.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. And it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The 1-0. And he front with the swing, and that is strike one. Lowe leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So about 1-2.
Alright, we'll go back to the slider. Alright.
1-2 count. 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking a bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult when the pitchers up there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Line drive. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second after the third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to
Ooh, how do you not go for that?
Paredes in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. They take it to force out, and that's the 3rd out. So, back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, digging in, Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Down the middle, the curveball.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Runner on the go. There's the ball. No throw, he's in there safely. Runner at second, nobody out.
Come on, give me another curveball.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Out of here.
Maybe? Maybe?
His 59th home run of the season. It's 7-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. They're working this
How much was that? That's his 59th, right? 59, so he's tied with,
Sean Armstrong taking the run now.
He's the guy that turns to lockdown wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. See if he can wrap it up.
And now, Ray. Good eye in that spot.
come on, Luke.
Trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the
Give me a 60 home run right here. We're on air.
left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one is absolutely bouncing. Drops in for a hit.
Ooh.
It's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a second. You can feel this crowd waking up a bit as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Come on, Polanco. I know you're no longer a Mariner in real life, but... Ooh. Damn it.
Paredes fires over first.
Is out.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
J.P. Crawford. Ground ball right side. And that one handled.
He takes it on his own.
Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Just about gives a skip or a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So
2 down now. And here is Brian Hayes. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Aww.
And the Rays take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of the series. You come to a new ballpark, and sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let it.
Well, there was some noise at the end, but that's the thing about Kirby though, like he'll play good or he'll play bad. Wait, JP, I think. So, do we? Alright, I think I'll do that. Ah, damn. There one more. Oh well. Man, we need to get that 100th win. Clutch fell asleep on my live stream.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And Tony the slab. What do you do? Because it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
I hear you about the strikeouts, so a lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it to end on less than 2 outs, situations where
We're going to check, after this series, we're going to check off the playoff race for a lot of these teams. Ooh. Slider? I actually like that, Gardner.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the EV going. They gave him that pitch early and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again. Bounce it off, still 1-2. Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just
Come on, bro.
the line of the pitch.
Thank you.
It's a strikeout, but no good shape that they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on pitchers as the game goes on. Harold Ramirez at the dish. One out, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Holds it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz.
next to hit for the Rays.
Goal line tonight, that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I'll tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
What do you want, curveball? Alright.
And that's outside. What you expected of the 2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the place of the play to lay off of that pitch.
9 views? Yeah, we got 9 views. Well, no, I think it was 10.
Foul territory behind the plate.
But I'm really happy I have like 9-10 views, and thank you for like a couple of your friends that subscribed to me and you showed them my channel. And I got we got a subscriber, so we're at 81. Thank you for that. It means a lot to me that your friends like my content.
On the ground. And that's just foul.
Adrian tries to play, that would be actually like a... That would be a funny stream and a perfect stream. Adrian tries to play Overwatch. I pulled in my Discord friends. Yeah, well, I do appreciate that. Again, thank you very, very much for that. Damn, that was a nice hit.
On the ground, 3-2.
He's on an 8-game hitting streak. That was a good hit too. Career home run. Yeah. Ah.
That's the third.
The fact that he has 29 speed, that he almost outran that is sad. I think we got 12, I think, right? 12 views? 11. Oh. Thank you guys very much.
When you talk to players, I think consistently he's one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there. That's kind of all you can ask for.
Alright. Hey Adrian, I got my my driver's license renewed, so now that's a sexy pitch. So that was like one thing that I wanted to get done, and then March should be where I start I should be able to get a PlayStation 5 in March.
That misses his ball two.
I did not like that pitch, I didn't. What's this triangle? Splitter? Actually, yeah. No, I'm for that. I like the splitter here. I told you. I love it.
He's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced. He's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him. Allows the ball to play as well.
Oh, no.
And it's off the wall. And now Turner for second. And he'll pull it out with a stand-up double.
He has 99 speed, so I don't like that. There we go.
That's out number 3. And we'll get back to the ballpark. Behind number 2. Now it's a play. Really. Up the middle. Oh, great stop.
Oh, that was good. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty good. This should be a ball, okay. Yeah, it was. I thought there wasn't. Okay.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to first. And a quick out. To the right base is empty. And the batter will be shortstop.
13. Oh, come on. I want to say thank you guys for the views. Thank you very much. We reached our, our career high in views. I think we got up to like, 29, 37? Somewhere around there. That was like... I'm shocked how much I got there. I'm happy.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the catcher for the Rays. Swing, and it's strike 1. From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. He's commanding the fastball.
Didn't like that.
Splitter comes and the ball just falls out of it.
Yeah, it was emotional me. Because I think the most, like the average around me is like probably anywhere from like 5 to maybe 7. But like, we have like I think 13 views right now, like that. You know, because I thought at first it was like Overwatch that was bringing in the... But I think it might be this game that's bringing in a lot of views, I think. Oh, and probably Madden, which I'm kind of surprised about Madden. crap, that's a tie game. What are we doing? Come on, guys. I want a triple here.
Driscoll in the scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Come on! What are you doing?
Opportunity right here. And fouled off. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs one hitter at a time. Bases juiced, no outs. Just great fight to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you have to get rolled out by the umpire.
There we go. Come on, Logan. Get him out here. Let's go, Logan.
This pitcher has to step up and get swinging. Does a really nice job of keeping the hitter at the plate. Pretty good 2-out at bat coming up now. Now, into the box now, take strike one.
Did not like that up there.
And he is. Tied up here in the early going.
Damn it.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Oh my god.
As we go to the last of the third, and now for Seattle, just missed.
I don't know. Maybe.
Lined into right. Driscoll pulls it in on the run. Here's Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss. Here's a 0-1.
Damn it.
Right side. Loud. Fires into first. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Luis Urias. First offering is foul. Shootout, nobody on. That's out to center field. Siri in position. And makes the play, and that's down number 3. Back in Seattle, to the fourth. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Dylan Cruz. Fastball for a strike. The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. From an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe
Oh my god.
Clearly the timing was upset by the first two pitches on the way. That's just a great job of using the deception of the splitter. Coming out of the same tunnel as the other pitches, but just changing the speed. And that's in there at the knees.
14. Thank you guys very, very much. Thank you.
Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day. Base knock right field. So now one away. Now he launches a throw over his head. Here's the catcher to hit, Renee Pinto. Swing and miss, and strike one.
Another one. Ooh.
In here, left side. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Logan Driscoll. Maybe late there, strike one. Oh, he's going to steal second. You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not distracted to the middle of the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. Line to left, and it stays there. We run him into the trick second. Here's the throw to the plate. Around third. Here's the tag. And that's the inning. One left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at
I don't even know why he ran on that, honestly. Why?
On first. And a quick out number one. And up next for Seattle, Kerry Carpenter. And there's a strike.
Man, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Now he was close there. It's 1-1. One down, bases empty. And that one cutting but missing down low. All tied up here in the second game of the series.
There we go. That's a double. What we needed. Damn.
And a second with one away. Mitch Garver now at the plate. 0-1 so far. That one's
Ooh.
there. Strike one. One out, the runner at second. We're into the bottom of the fourth. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Got one back.
Thank you.
He's 17th of the year. And they lead it. It's 3-1. Seeing this is a 90-out career homer. Well, they're probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because they'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. This pitcher's velocity with the changeup is really a break for a hitter. You've got to keep the fastball, move a whole lot, and they absolutely tattooed it. One down. Luke Rayleigh for the next to hit.
Ooh. Was not expecting that to go down. Was not. Thank you. That's the Mariners we are.
Number 60 on the year. And the run is 4-1. That one just sounded different. it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing, and I can feel that swing from the booth. Back to that one was always special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and makes up the snap hands and all that. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ballpark. One base is empty. The batter now ready to walk the way. Gets to the corner. That's strike one. Righty delivers. That's well struck. There. Bangs off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for three. Really throws it.
Why did he go back?
Trying to get back to second. J.D. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Why did he go back?
And that one ripped into right. And that keeps the inning going.
I just want to know, why did he go back? I didn't tell him to go back.
Now back to Keith Ryan Hayes. Swing and ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Now it's the Mariners DH. Dylan Moore. 0 for 1. He grounded out his first at bat.
Ooh, nice pitch. So what team are you thinking about using, Adrian, in your franchise mode?
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Caballero under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jose Caballero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Caballero goes 5 feet 9 inches. 27
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He was born in Panama.
See, I wanna, after this season, I might do,
In the air right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I might do like a Yankees or something, I don't know.
These days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on the balls hit like
Or maybe do like a terrible team and try to make them into a good team.
drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to
Sorry.
motion.
Ooh.
Drill that towards left center field. That's well struck. Carpenter going back. And it's just in front of the wall.
Oh.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's is fair. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. On the ground at first. And it's overhead. Leading runner touches second over for third.
Oh.
Watching his rounds during batting practice today, so impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle of the area. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
I'm back with a slight, actually maybe a splitter.
2 on, 1 out. Fights that one away. The clock remains 0-2.
We cannot have a pop-up.
And the pitch. Foul ball is faced.
Not again.
The pitch.
Let's go.
A good counter guy right there.
Yeah, got it.
so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. And try to take the swing, just couldn't do it.
Say what you want, but Logan Gilbert is just playing his heart out right now.
2 outs. Stays alive.
It sucks that it's gonna be his probably last inning too.
Knocks that one away, and we go again. 2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. They get the first. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here is Luis Arias. Pitch.
Oh, I did not mean to. That did not mean to swing. Ooh, come on.
Right-hander pitch deals. This one popped up. Diaz moves under it. And there's one down. So up next, Josh Naylor. 1 for 2. That is ball 1.
The good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not giving the swings and misses and making the defense more minded.
That's fine.
Moving for the Rays. Colin Pochette warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger warming up as well. This ball's chopped to the ground. Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up next for the Mariners. Ripped on the ground at second. And the Mariners set down 1, 2, 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Gilbert back to work. To the outside.
See, I wish I could. I want to try to get him out with this guy, then switch him out.
Both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
On the ground first.
There we go.
Leadoff man retired the 6th. And now it's Jose Siri.
Damn. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. He's just playing his heart out and keeping us, like, where we can win.
On the ground to third. And he gets to the extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in.
Alright. Sorry, Logan, but you gotta get out.
And here comes Scott Service as he's ready to make change on the mound. Look. New pitcher for the Mariners. Left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some performance and try to carry this lead into the later innings. Pinto up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And that's a stolen base.
Was not expecting him to, yeah, was not expecting that. He held the fort, yes he did.
Runner at third. And we're at the top half of the 6th. There's pitches outside. Out front and foul to the left side. And that's ball 4.
Fine, it's fine. We still can get the double play.
Somehow, though, he found a way to get a bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I think the double.
Gold stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul
There we go.
With the tying run at the plate here in the second game of the series.
Oh, hard. Come on. Slider. I think
2 on, 1 out.
that's fine. A sinker. 17. Wow, thank you guys very much.
Right-handed reliever. Lifted in the air, out to the left. And a base hit, knocks in a run. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score 2 runs.
I don't know what.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Now for Tampa Bay. Line drive. Makes the catch for the second out.
That takes away the opportunity to score a run with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. When you make a good play and they get out of this game with 1 run out.
Ramirez in the box now. Just strike 1.
Thank you, I like that.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive it runs, you've got to expand the zone. And there's the third out.
I don't know what I was doing.
Now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Kelly.
He's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated
18, thank you very, very
a
much.
little bit right here.
High fly ball towards left field.
Did he get her? Oh my god. Mitch Garver.
It's 5-3. Singing that's the special one. His 100th career home run. Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive.
Oh my god. We needed that.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. You know, the offseason hitter. It's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned.
19, thank you very much, guys.
Now here is Luke Rayleigh.
It'd be funny, like, all 18 of those are just Adrian.
Jackson Wayne went too far, and it's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning.
I'm joking, I'm joking.
Fired up and you start to expect a big inning.
I don't think Luke really played in the postseason, I don't think, did he?
Fights it off.
Last season?
Deal 2.
Oh, nice pitch. I thought that was going to be a ball. That was a nice pitch.
Slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And it's foul away.
I honestly thought that was going to be a ball. That was a nice pitch. Oh.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. His July and August splits there. Ground ball up the middle. That's the third out. Inning over.
But we got a home run to go up to, so.
It's now a 5-3 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Right down to shoot. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter or way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's for the first strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground, right side.
We got him out.
1 out. A P. start the 7th. Next to hit, he's Scott Paredes. There as he swings through it. It's tough to get fair play. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. You got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Takes it himself. And quickly 2-1. Lau at the plate. Over 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Back to the breaking ball. Just missed right there.
Yeah, just.
Umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss.
The slider's been like my friend tonight. Let's go at him.
Still a 2-1 deficit. It's 5-3. New pitcher on now, Colin O'Shea. Brings that game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score. Right here it is. The pitch. He swings and hits the fly ball, center field. Siri in position.
Siri? That has to be. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened.
Out of line, out towards center.
That's fine. That's fine. 20. Thank you very much. I just want to get to my closer and get this game up. He can go. Ooh. There we go, we needed him out. I'm not going to see him now until next game.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Hayes in position.
There we go.
Second out. That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. And so now the box.
That slider, damn.
With a swing there. Just a slow ground ball this time.
There we go.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. And the pitch. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here.
Ooh, I thought.
For the out. 1 away. And now for Seattle, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. O'Shea goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. This one high in the air to left center.
Oh, he didn't.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
It's fine. It's fine.
And he deals. That one catches the zone, and that's strike 1. To third, Hayes. Tosses it back to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul.
How? What do you want? Another one?
Out to short, Crawford. Missing across. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Harold Ramirez. Nice strike.
The slider. Yeah.
Next offering popped in the air, right field.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got it.
A 5-3 foul score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Logan Gilbert deserves MVP or something. Yeah, his 2 home runs were clutch. Especially that one. I would still gave it to Logan Gilbert. I think we'll do that.
So just about set now, showing the slab in today's game. Bryce Miller. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, as Rick tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base.
Slider, damn.
The mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
hard hit, right side. Throws to first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's
I want it down here, I don't.
if you can get the ball up in the air. So you'll see it.
I'll take that.
With 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing they can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Swing.
Oh.
Strike 2.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does.
Oh my god.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and mid-end, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
That was a nice pitch.
And here it comes.
Oh my god. Pitching is just on fire.
So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. You're dialed in to the show.
313, I don't like that. 3.13, no.
He's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how.
Oh, we got him down to half a game now.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
Wait, there's an errant pitcher, but that's not Judge.
Swings through that one. The wind of the pitch. He dives, but he can't make it back. One in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but
was the rain on the move. This misses. Save the second, and that was close.
I'm not giving him a chance for a double play.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. It's a 1-1.
Ooh, okay. That was a nice pitch.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Big time power. He's third in the AL in home runs. That one hammered, foul. And accepted. Runner breaks for third. This misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
There we go.
And strike 2.
That's a slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of blades. So tough to get that ball to.
That's gonna get him in.
He's there. He's got it. Runner catch from third. And this strike first.
There we go.
Moving along the fence, he might have just missed it right there, but a good job of driving that right to third.
Here's the catcher, Cal Riley. And how about this thing? He's the best OPS in the American League. And that one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sack fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Righty ready to the plate. Left field.
Oh, we got Randy home. That's important part.
Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Slider misses outside.
Yeah, he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
Last in for a strike.
Barry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate. Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes.
Oh, second in franchise history? Damn. Oh yeah, I think what, 2002 was it?
Defensively, but with all of the little nooks, they can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Come on, nowhere.
The next to hit takes ball one.
There we go.
Tying run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that one,
3 straight.
and it's 2-1. Inside, just missed.
Definitely a swinging miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Payoff pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Paredes aboard here at first with nobody out.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing.
Thank you for the follow.
Foul ball in a row.
3-2 now.
Double play. Come on. Let's go. Again, thank you for the follow. Thank you very much on PlayStation and hopefully on YouTube.
Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Damn, like how much it took just to get 2 outs, so.
And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 2 outs.
Ooh.
Raised down by a run. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Okay.
It's off still 1-2. Good job to put that one off.
Shields for the keeper from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
On his way over, corrals it, and that'll do it.
We needed that.
We head to the bottom of the second. Down the left fielder, Terry Carpenter. Savali back to work. That one lifted to left. Nice spread on the run. 1 down.
All right.
So digging in, Jorge Polanco.
That's fine. Throw another one. I'm not hitting until we get 2 strikes. That was a ball. That was a ball, dude.
Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, and you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And Polanco is out. Rips to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Nico Holzhauser. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Richie Palacios in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and his drive, deep right field. Get in on the warning track. And now the catcher comes up to him. Renee Pinto.
Double play here.
this right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one.
I was surprised that he even hit that.
Extension and back control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Holsizer at third, Pinto at first, 1 gone. Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Runner for third, and the score. It's tied at 1. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Ramirez up to bat next, lays off for ball. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and that one fouled off. Missed the third. Fires to second for 1.
Thank you.
Back in Seattle, here's Luis Arias. Here comes the pitch. Got a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
That was close. That gonna go on 50-50. Damn it. Come on.
To effective pitching is getting ahead in the count, and as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that play starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
On the ground to third, slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Throws to second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just don't turn on a pitch like he did right there.
France batted for the second time, and that's strike 1.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to steal a second time to third, but
Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1.
Ty France does have a good,
Runner is second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the
he's
third.
pretty good at hitting, so. $24, thank you guys very much.
Runner stays soft. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Hitting over. 1 left for
23. Yep.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays.
I think we got 24 actually.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Right through
I don't know, but our sliders are just on point.
high fly ball, right field. Arozarena gets the catch, and there's 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Not close with that one. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
Okay, 1-2, I like that. What do you want? Alright, Cal. I'll try it. I was gonna go slider. And I should have done slider.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? A really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Clips the corner.
Quickly down 0-2. don't. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of the next pitch is going to be. Ball just straight on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz next to him for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a
He's
strike.
calling that.
It is 0-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, that's
Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
a base here.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Solo shot. And the whole team down to run. This is Mariners. Top of the 4th, as stepping in for the Mariners.
Come on, Julio. I tried to check it. I tried.
This one, first pitch strike percentage over 70%.
I can hit a home run too.
All the way, and it hit in a big one.
27. Thank you very much, guys.
The breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires an hitter to stay really square within the fence. If you fall under with the pressure, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. So now it's the Mariners cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Back. Oh my god, back to back. Spring training fever.
Just misses.
Yeah. We didn't get any snow, which I'm grateful for because... Ooh, seems fun. But I know the pain of snowing the snow out of your driveway.
That ups his hit streak to lucky number 13. But Bakers doesn't move, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point...
That was a ball, but he's been calling those strikes.
2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in. 0-1 down. And that one fouled off. Carpenter gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Oh.
And one gone. Here's Dylan Moore. Rounded out to shorten his first trip. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1.
Come on.
In the air, right field. Low makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 ground trippers in this inning. The long ball was.
We needed that.
It's now a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Richie Palacios. That one catches the corner for a strike. Palacios measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
There we go.
1 away here in the 5th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Pinto, batting 1 down, takes the strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. That's down and in.
No, I actually want to do that. I didn't mean to do this one.
Ripped on a line.
There we go.
Racing over to make the catch. Down in order. And we're back. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Mitch Haniger. That's outside. And it's 1-0.
Ooh. Just a heads up that after this we're gonna check out the standings for like who's after these 3 games or after this game and see like did we do any damage to the Rays or did we the playoff race.
The line of the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
51, I like that.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Seattle.
Double and a single. I don't know if I'm gonna get a triple.
That first offering is fouled off.
I want a triple, but
Half of inning number 5. Line drive.
Right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't just hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
In the air, left field. Holsizer makes the catch, and that'll do. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The pitch. Down the line. And that is the...
oh,
Good eye to that spot. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side.
we're good. There we go.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to third. Urias to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter, Isaac Paredes. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard, that gets through. Throw in
20.
First and second.
Wow. What do you mean you came back? You haven't been here? How dare you, man? I'm joking.
High ground ball. Face down. Coming home. Here's the throw. It's off the mark and he scores.
Come on.
So great job there, stepping up to the challenge. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. You're here at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on everything that's down.
Into the outfield is hit. Rolling is a fly, and he scores. It's 4-3. And now, Richie Palacios. That one to first, and that chance handled. On the run.
Ouch. Oh my god.
So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple of times. In the order, 3-4-5 coming up.
No, I understand.
There we go, bottom. 6, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. And fouled off.
Oh.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't
That's 2. Come on.
just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Kicks and fires. Got a swing for the
Right.
and him way out front of the slur. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
14 home runs shy of a single season record.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Go to. Go to.
It's the turn and hits for second. The throw in. Not gonna get it in there.
There we go.
That's his second extra base hit in this one. They tried to jam him inside with the
Come on, Carey.
I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
With the tying run at second, here in the bottom of the 6th. Smoked on the ground at second. In plenty of time. The first 2 away.
Come on, Jorge.
Is in now.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Edge of his own first. He's to 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Colin Poche warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger getting cranked up as well. Up the middle. On to first. Out number 3. There.
Damn.
Top of inning number 7. And now Rene Pinto. Line drive, base hit right field. So now back to the top of the order.
Okay.
And here comes Scott. Taylor Saucedo will take over here.
Don't expect to see a whole lot of swings and misses, but he's going to compete out there in the mound.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at bat.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. Runner on the move. That was fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball right side for B2. And that squirts through. They get it in quickly. So first and second.
Oh, I thought he had it because he played it very well.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Diaz in the box now. Take strike 1. that one fouled off. Pinto on second. Ramirez over at first. A ball away. Swung on.
That's game.
Back there.
Yeah, that's game.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
One down, base is empty. And a foul.
Yeah, that's game right there.
And now the lefty on the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit.
We cannot get it out to save our life.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Carpenter calls it in, and there's two away. And at first, Ellie De La Cruz. Next to hit for the Rays. Just missed.
One ball, okay.
Foul ball. That one ran his side, almost got him. One off, 2-2. Two outs.
Also, what do you mean by having like 22 views? Like you're surprised.
And the inning is over. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Lineup.
Burn.
Rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one is lifted in the air and makes the grab. And a quick out, number one. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. And that one center field, Palacios settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Pulls that one foul. Two down, nobody on. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. That's the third. Paredes fires over to first. Play me. And we're back. Leading off, Nico Holsizer. Push to the dirt, and that's ball one. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! And now the center fielder, Christian Palacios. Right through there for
I'm just giving.
swing and miss. And that is strike two. Now a fly ball to right center. Moving under it. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Renee Pinto. Bounced up the middle. Moore. Tosses to first. And that is that. Now on the mound for the Rays, Derek Clevenger.
Oh, he has a 5.47 ERA.
The leadoff batter as he swings for strike one. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. He swings his drive one out to deep left field.
Oh.
He made him pay for that one. And it's 7-4. That swing's just injected more drama into this one. Well, that one got the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Bounce to the left side. He can't hang on.
Oh.
To get it there, it's time. And they do get the out. Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was a...
If Julio hits a home run, then Cal.
He doesn't hop to his feet to get the throw off. There's the swing and his drive.
Oh my God. No way.
His 56th home run of the season is 7-5.
Maybe.
Run of the game. They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dick. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. That's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. Jason Adam comes on now.
6.75. You think that's better?
Something to keep in mind here. So 1 out, nobody on. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul. 2 runs.
Cal just needs to hit a big. Oh my God. Okay.
It's 7-6. That's their 5th homer of the game. Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
I thought that was game, but
That one was a hanger.
I don't even know how you can hack in baseball. I don't even know how.
Gary Carpenter, 1 for 3.
Oh crap. Conspiracy. I'll probably give you that one.
Final game of the series. In the air to left center.
Ask the Astros rigged by mob. Vegas did. I hate you guys.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
I mean, it's their fault. They put a guy that's 6.75 in there. ERA.
Chases a high fastball there. They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Oh, okay.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for. Right side, hard hit. Lau sends it to first. And Polanco is out. And that is the inning.
We had 3 home runs, which was good. I just wish we could get Julio back up in Cal, but I don't think so.
We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And that's the inside edge. Ball one. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. And it is 2-1. And that's a little high. 3-1.
But I got a secret weapon of my own. One base hit at a time, yeah. But I do have a secret weapon that I can have him as designated hit if I need to.
3-2. And a foul ball that stays alive. The lefty fires. Grab ball up the middle. Oh, great scout.
Oh. Wow.
Let's go across the diamond at first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm not.
Pitcher from the pen, Ryan Stanek. Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Right through there for a strike. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter, a way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there. Here's Christian Redwood. Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly. And he is two. With a chase that time. One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Oh.
And there's two away. First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and it's an example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
I mean, he has 3 pitches. What do you expect?
And it's fouled away.
No. Holy.
That is the frame.
Alright, who do we have up?
Part of the order. 7. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Sean Armstrong. And he's been really
Dylan Moore.
for the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard
He does have speed, so.
And the pitch. Moore in the box now. Strike one. Next pitch, not close for high.
See, it's a risk because he's not good for us, but he does have it.
Swing and a ball over the outfield to center field. Bounce piece in with a pitch for an automatic double. There's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well. Now a chance for Luis Urias. Out to short. Over to Diaz. One out.
Okay.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's not the team. Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter. Luke Rayleigh. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And fouled off. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side.
Let's go! Let's go! I told you I had a secret weapon! I told you I had a secret weapon! Fundamental win.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. On the ground to the left.
I'm sending him home.
The relay throw.
Why? Why? Is this game stupid 100% of the time?
Very extras here. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Static, back to work. Fouled off, he was late.
Ball is starting playing, blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so we have an opportunity to hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And ball one. That one ripped. It's hit down the line. Headed for the plate. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he's going to get to the second with nobody out.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Bailey Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I just don't know why it just
And it got even a
really doesn't make any sense, but
Brother on second. Next offering upstairs. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2-2. And another ball.
a 100, damn.
You reach back, you got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Sizer. The next hit takes outside. Next off.
Call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rosarina calls it in, 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Palacios in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. At the belt fight. In the air out to center. Rodriguez puts it away, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's
Who do we have,
and a new pitcher.
who do we? Okay, what's his speed?
Substitution now at second base, and here's the pinch runner, Brian Hayes. Up next, Julio Rodriguez. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two hit were legit. And he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The pitch. Up and in.
There you go. Hitting the ball the other way. He's got his arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside play coverage.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Come on, Julio. He does not want to throw to you, but
Hard on the ground to first.
we'll take that.
Handles it himself for the out. And here's the
Come on, Cal.
Raleigh.
You think I'm bunting with Cal?
This dog brings in for a strike. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Dude. I can't do this. I can't.
Up the middle. It's to the outfield, base hit. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And here is Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That one got slowly belted.
Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
In the ball game. Well, he did it. Houston to the bat, and we're all heading home.
I see. Oh my god, bro.
And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
I don't know what to say. So that's how it's gonna be. Hey, the Rays gave up 3 home runs in what? Wait, what was the inning? Oh my god. And they even took the lead. They took. Okay, so let's see. So it was tied 2-2 in the 4th. The 6th inning, they go 2. 7th inning, they go 3. Realistically, that's probably game right there. They give up 3 home runs to Randy, to Julio, and to Cal. And they gave up then probably the worst hitter on our team hits up a ground rule double, moves them over, 1 out, and then they take the lead in the 10th, right? You owe me 4 years of my life back, so 23 witnesses for that comeback. You were stressful. I was breathing, I was like my heart was racing, I was like Use game log for the breakdown. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna check the standings now. Alright. Well, we don't... Okay, so... With that... We knocked the Rays a game back. The Orioles and the Angels are pretty much neck and neck right there. The Astros hold the second wild card. Royals. Someone needs to clip that win. If someone does. I'll see if I can make it like into a short later on today. Okay, so alright, so the Rangers are 2 games back. The Blue Jays are 4 games back. Make it a short, yes, so it's I'll try. Blue Jays are 4 games back. So alright, so Braves are 85. Phillies are 3 games back from okay. Yeah, I think the Brewers are going to take the National League Central. The National League East is going to probably come down to the final week. And the Dodgers are going to take that. They're 15 games. Rockies are 31.5. And they're eliminated? Oh my god. The Rockies are eliminated from the playoffs. Oh my. You see that, Adrian? Okay. Alright, so the Phillies hold the number 1 wild card. They're... Okay. Diamondback. Giants are a game and a half back. Pirates and Cubs are 5 games, 5.5. I think it's going, like I said, it's going to probably come down to the final week. The Yankees have a game over the Orioles. That's going to be a tough one. The Rays? Oh, okay. Clutch needs to thank me that we went 2 or 3. Twins, okay, the Royals are surprised to see the Twins up there, honestly, but the White Sox are eliminated. 46. They're Tigers are 2 games from being eliminated. Guardians are 6 games. So you tell me there's a chance for the Guardians. So we clinch a postseason. Wait. That's not eliminations, is it? E-Ray? Adrian, that's eliminations, right? Or am I wrong? I think, isn't it? But we clinched a postseason appearance, so Come on. I know you probably have to go. Okay. Because if that's what that means, then you have like 3 teams that are eliminated, but that's not... The Angels are in the wild card. I mean, the A's are eliminated, I know that. The Angels and Rangers are fighting. Yeah, I think because they're in a wild card, so... Okay, so who do the alright, so we have 2 games left, and that's against LA, the Angels. Okay, hold on. Oh, 3 games. Oh, this is a must win for the Angels. They at least have to go 2 out of 3. Alright, so we have 30, 31st, and the 1st of September against the Angels. And we have 4 games against Oakland. So that should... I'm not going to say... we should at least go 3 out of 1. But the way that the CPU has been playing me, it's been hectic. We have the Cardinals, which by then we'll probably know more. 2 games against San Diego, that's at home. We have 4 games against Texas, and that's gonna determine... We have actually 4 games at home, and then the Yankees are going, like, we have the Yankees coming the middle of the month. Then we go to Texas, and we have 3 games there. Then we have 3 games against Houston, and we end off against Oakland at home. But depending on our record, I might sit a few players. Like, I think so. How month of September? So they're gonna be playing. They're gonna play 30th and 31st, and then obviously we might, because the A's have nothing to play for at that point as of right now. And I don't think they're making it to the playoff. Yeah, I think they're eliminated. So we might sit in like 3 out of 4 games, maybe. I might try actually send them to 4 games, if it's possible. And then make them start. I'll start them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday against the Cardinals. Did we see what the San Diego's are? So yeah. So the A's, we can pretty much just set our team. We could, but I don't know. We're probably to give him like some breathing room. I think that would probably be the best thing. And then, yeah, and then 6, 7, 8, have them come back against St. Louis Cardinals, and then San Diego, I'll see 2 games. We'll see, because we only have 2 games, but I'll definitely have them play Texas and then the Yankees, and then so pretty much the second week in the 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th is gonna tell us a whole lot, because we might not even have to start our starters the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. We might not even have to do it against Houston. But so let's see. So we have 1, 2. Wait. 28 games left? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I think we have 28 games left, I think, or close to it. Okay. Alright, so the Texas, let's see here. Okay, so they're taking business against Chicago. And they have one more game against Chicago. That might be a sweep. Then they go A's. They go A's for 3 games. Then they have 3 games at home against New York. That's gonna be a test for them. Then they have 4 games against the Angels, which again that week. Then the Diamondbacks. Oh, that's gonna be a tough game, probably. Then they go on the road to us for 4 games. 3 games against Toronto. Oh, man, they have tough. 3 games to us. 3 games Oakland, and then finish off against LA. So it might come down. We might see probably second or third week. We might see how the wild card is going to break down. Because so they have the White Sox, and then so they go 1, 2, 3. They could go on a 6-game winning streak if they play their cards right. Because the Rangers are playing for a playoff spot. So they have the White Sox. So they have the White Sox. That should be a loss. That Cleveland game probably hurt them, but they went 2 out of 3. So that should be a win. They probably... So... yeah, they might go 6-0. They might go like 4-0 the last, like these 4 straight games. Again, the Yankees are going to be a very tough game. That's at home though. But... okay. Ooh. They have 4 games against Philly. Are they? Hold on. Oh, okay. So, okay. Alright, so 1, 2. So these 4 games against Philly on the road, oh damn, this is definitely gonna Atlanta has... Philly has the edge. Should have the edge. I mean, Philly should have the edge because they have 4 straight games against the Braves at home, and they can take the division. They're 3 games back. So even if they go 2 out of 4 or even 3 out of 4, they put themselves in a very good position. Then they play the Rockies. That should be a sweep. They play Toronto. That's gonna be tough. Washington, that might be a sweep. And then they go to the Dodgers. 4 games there. That's gonna be a tough game. That's a tough game regardless. They have 3 games in Cincinnati. That might be 2 out of 3. Miami, that should be a sweep. New York, that should be a sweep. KC, that's gonna be tough. Yeah. Hey, Adrian. Yeah, it's almost over. We have, yeah. So it's almost over. Pretty much for some it's 3. I have 2 games left against the Angels, and then we go. But 29th, 30th, 31st, and the 1st. Philadelphia, the ball is in your court at this point. Braves have to go on the road. So, Kobe, Allard, and Spencer. Damn, 14-4. Spencer is 4-5. Max 8-6. Atlanta might take game 2. Oh, 10-6. 14-8. I wish I could watch that. That's gonna be... And then they finish off on what? Ooh, okay. So, pretty much 3 out of 4 is a tough game for Philadelphia. Miami, New York. Okay, so Philadelphia, like I said. We have 4 games. Then they have 2 games against Toronto, but they go on the road. This is, like I said, this is gonna... They have, like, a tough schedule here. Yes. Yeah. Oh, no. This is, I mean, the schedule that you see here is from, like, I think, what, 2 years ago, I think. So, it's, like, not the same schedule as last year or even this year for baseball. But, yeah, it's almost... Okay, they have Toronto. This is tough. And then they have 4 games against Miami. Dude... They have a good chance, and then they go to Tampa Bay. Well, you guys saw Tampa Bay took us for our money, so that's gonna be tough. They have 3 against New York. That should be a win. Milwaukee, I want to say that's a tough game. 1 out of 3, I say for that. I could see them going 2 out of 2 here. Chicago. Again, Chicago's fighting for their life, so who knows. And then Washington, that should be a sweep right there. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. Thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. Washington, so... Oh, yeah, okay. Chicago. So they have 3 games against Washington. That might be a sweep. The Pittsburgh Pirates. Oh damn, that's a. Those two teams are fighting for. So, damn. Then they have New York, a tough game. Oh my god. Then they have the Dodgers. So after the Yankees and Dodgers, it gets easy for them. So they go Rockies, that should be a sweep. A's, that 2 out of 3 are a sweep. Washington, that should be a sweep. Philadelphia, that should be 2 out of 3. Or, I mean, Philadelphia is like your toughest opponent towards the end. And then the Reds, I see a 3-game winning streak right there, so. So 6, they have 6 games. I say they go 50-50. They go 2 games against. Yeah, I say 2 games against the Yankees, and okay, so 2 games against the Yankees, and I think they take 1 from the Dodgers and lose 2. That's my prediction on that. Even if they do that, that should still, because then they have the Rockies, the A's. After the Dodgers and Yankees, you have a easy schedule except for the Phillies. So. Cincinnati. Yeah, so nothing there for Milwaukee. They have the Giants. I think, aren't they fighting for a playoff spot? I would have to check. So they have 3 against the Reds. That should be a sweep. I think that might be a divisional game, so I say 2 out of 3 right there for the Brewers. Rockies, that's a sweep. The Giants, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give them 1 win and 2 losses against the Giants. They gave us a roll. Arizona, they're on the road. I say they go 1 out of 3. But I say then they go 2 out of 3 at home. I say they lose on the road 2 games, and then I think they go at home and beat them. Philadelphia, that's a toss-up, honestly. I will get to your I see going 2 out of 3 against the Pittsburgh Pirates, and then I could see the and I don't think the New York Mets are anything. So yeah, they're probably not going to do anything at this point. So 2 out of 3, I see them probably losing the last game. You'll be fine. No, this isn't for me. This is like other teams. Okay, so Cleveland. Okay. Cleveland is so what, like 10? They're 10 games out, I think, right? But I think there's 6 games out of the division, so. I want to give them 1 out of 3, but I don't know. They haven't, I guess, been playing. I'll say 2 out of 3, and then Cleveland's hopes of playoffs is ending on Cubs. That's yeah. I see them losing 2 out of 3. Washington, I see them going 2 out of 4. Miami, I could see them sweeping KC. I see them losing to KC. 3 games or 2 games, 4 games. I think that's a division. I don't know. 2 out of 4. Reds, 1 out of 2 out of 3. I'll give them. Yeah, 1 out of 3 here. New York. It depends, but I'll give them 1 out of 3 there. I don't know. I just don't see them doing. Okay, so they play the Yankees now. Adrian, what would you say? What would you give the Cardinals here against the Yankees? I think they take 1 game from the Yankees. At least 1, I feel like. This 60-40. That's what I mean, Yankees are playing. They're number 1 in the division right now, so that's why. Yeah. They play against us. I'm going to say they lose 0-3. Now watch us lose like 2 games to them. Watch us. Cincinnati, that should be a 60-40 toss-up. Toronto 3 games. I'm going to say 0 out of 3 for that, because they're going home to Toronto. Pittsburgh, 2 out of 4, like I think. Cleveland might go 2 out of 3 on them. They might sweep the Rockies. And I think Giants and Cardinals are fighting probably for that last spot, I think. Okay, so they have the Mets. Okay, well, they took 2 out of 3 so far, 2 games, so probably the same thing there. Let's see. I'll give them a loss, actually. Yeah, I'll give them a loss. I think New York, like, does something. I think New York will like, win that game, but then they play the Dodgers, which they have 4 games. What's their record? 85. I say they lose game 4. They win game 3. Who do they? I think they lose game 2. So they go 1 out of 4? I mean, they probably might go 1 out of 4 against the Dodgers. I'll give the Giants 1 win, like Thursday. Houston, just because I hate Houston. I say Arizona sweeps them because I hate Houston. Probably goes 2 out of 3. That's a. Could go either way on this one. I could see them splitting 1-1. The Brewers, the Rockies, I could see a sweep, or yeah. These 2 games are gonna come down. Oh damn. Okay, so let's go to the Rockies. Okay, let's go to the Rockies. I'm sorry, Miami, but you lose that. Colorado, you lose to Baltimore twice. Actually, yeah, you lose twice. I'm sorry. Even that he's 8-12, you're 3-11. Yeah, 4-9. Let's see. Okay, I'll give you 2 out of 3. Just off the records alone of the wins and losses. How do you have 5 and 7? You probably lose 3 games. Yeah, you probably lose 3 games there. Even though they have 6 and 13. Wait a minute. The ERAs are almost similar. Like Austin is 8 out of 10 with 87 strikeouts and 3.92 ERA. Chris Flexen is 6 out of 13, 112 strikeouts and 3.81. So, sorry, Colorado. After going probably 1 out of 3, you're gonna lose to. Yeah, you're gonna lose there. But I say you go 2 out of 3 against Detroit. Be a little nice. Oh, I'm sorry. So to the Cubs, I'll give you 1 win to the Cubs, and the Diamondbacks, you probably lose there. Sweep, oh my god. Yeah. 60-40. Oh, okay. Yeah, so sweep, you lose 6 straight games to, well, actually, the Dodgers might have people that they will sit out. They'll probably sit out, so you might actually squeeze out a win. Might, but I highly doubt it. The Cardinals, probably a win out of that, but so sorry. I wish I had. But you sweep my 0 run 9. Damn, you deserved. But I'll give you 3 out of 4. You will definitely win against Miami. Alright, so you're playing against Tyler Glass. Even though Tyler has a lot more ERA than John Means does, like his ERA for the Dodgers is 4.33, for Baltimore is 3.24. The thing here is that you have dangerous batters to deal with. But looking at this, the Dodgers won only by 1 run, so I want so badly to give you. How do you lose 6-14? I want to give you the 1 win here. I'm sorry, you're gonna be swept. This might be a tough game. So hold on, who are you playing? Yeah, I think you lose the first game. Yeah, Clayton. Oh yeah. I think we already went over that. Like I said, Rockies. Yeah, you're probably not winning. You have the Braves 4 games. You guys have the same record, except they have 2 less losses than Atlanta. That might actually be a game where you want to look out for right there. Angels. I'm sorry to my dad, and I am sorry to Angels fans, but you're going to go 0-2 for them. Cleveland, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be tough for you guys. Okay. Oh, you lost 2 straight to the Cardinals. I'm going to give you guys that win. I will. So, Tampa Bay, well, you saw how tough they played us. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be tough. 2 out of 3, I think, 60-40. So the Tigers, I can see you guys doing pretty well. Yeah, I could see you guys winning game 1 and game 2, and then game 3, I'd probably. They play against us. They go at home. I think it's gonna be one of those games. I think we might split that series. I think it's either we go 2-0 or it's gonna be 1-1. San Francisco, they have 6 games. Ooh. I say you guys go. You split the series. You go 3 games. 2. Yeah, I think that. Houston, I think Houston's gonna take that, even though I want to say no. You're going to sweep the White Sox, the Dodgers. Yeah, we talked about that. Diamondbacks, talked about that. That's gonna be close for you guys. Damn. Alright. I'm gonna give the edge to the Giants here. Sorry, Miami. Hold on. Okay, maybe I'll give you game 2, Miami. Maybe I'll give you game 2. Hold on. I'll give you. Maybe I'll give you game 1, but 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I think Boston's out. Alright, Clutch. Here's what we're going to do. How do you go 2 out of 3? Actually, no. How do you lose 2 games against Washington when they're 49 and 85? Let me view. So they go 3 in the 3rd inning. New York comeback for 2. No, they went into extra innings. Okay. Okay, now I don't know. I thought that. Oh, how are you guys? Okay, no. Okay, I don't know. Oh, okay, the record. I take it back, honestly. I could see this going to 2 games to, I didn't see the record. I didn't realize St. Louis was, had a better record than New York. I could see, Cardinals taking 2 out of 3 here then. 2 out of 3 for the Yankees. I still believe, like, the Yankees are gonna keep it. Yeah, it's, I don't know, 60-40, I think, for the, that's gonna be a tough game for them. I think they go 1 out of 3 against Kansas City. Boston, I hate to do this, but a sweep, maybe? Oh, 4 games? No, you're not doing a sweep. 3 out of 4, I feel like. And then you play us. But we all know how that's gonna end. It's probably gonna be, I wanna say 3 games for us, but you know how this game is in the CPU, and we've been having very tough games. We might lose one of these games. The A's, I could see a sweep out of that, but again, you lost 2 games to Washington, so I don't know. It might come down to that division game. Yeah, I think 50-50, honestly, for this. I see them going 2 out of 3 or 3 games, and I think Pittsburgh's out of the playoff race, and I think they're probably not going to do anything. So, okay, Tampa Bay. All right, you ready, Adrian? I will try my hardest to do this fair. So, how do you lost to Boston? For Adrian, I say you beat Boston. He's happy with that. Yep, you should beat Boston. Okay. You have 3 games against the Twins. Okay, so let's look at the pitching first. You're making this real hard for me, aren't you? The ERA is neck and neck. The strikeouts are neck and neck. The innings on this could go anywhere. Don't get fooled by the losses. Just like so Bailey over, I think that's how you say his name. Innings 162.0, strikeouts 116, ERA 3.67. Go to Toronto. Jose Barrios, I think that's how you say it. I apologize if I say his name wrong. 6-10, but innings 161.0, strikeouts 123, ERA is 3.69. You're making this difficult for me, Adrian, to road. The slight edge goes to, I think, Minnesota here. So I think you go, I think you'd be 68 and 69, but I think you guys have a bounce back, and I think you take game 2. I think you go 2-3 against Twins. But again, this is a toss-up. I think, depending on the Braves game, I think you're going to be 9-5 there. You lose game 1, but I think you come back and take it game 2. The Braves, like I said, the Phillies game is gonna, you're fighting for your lives here. I say I wanna say 2 out of 3 so badly, but I'm gonna say the Blue Jays go 1-3. But I think you sweep the New York Mets. I think you take, I think the Cardinals might go, I'm going to give them 2 out of 3 here. Then I'm going to say you fall to the Texans in game 1. Game 2, you win that, and I think you lose game 3, I think. And then Tampa Bay, I think you go 2 out of 3. I'll give you 2 out of 3 against Boston, and three games against Miami. I think that's a fair, and you might just be in a, if you sweep the Texas Rangers, I think you probably are in there. And against I think if you somehow manage to sweep Minnesota and go 3 games straight, but I think you're gonna be 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3 right there. And then you somehow manage, I still think you're gonna lose game 1 and then come back to game 2 and win. And I think you're 1 out of 3 against Atlanta. I believe 3 games against I believe that's going to be a sweep. I don't think the New York Mets have as much talent on their side as compared to Toronto. Like I said, it's one out of 3 or 2 out of 3. 1 out of 3 or 2 out of 3 or 3 games. But I think 1 out of 3 is a. And I think 1 out of 3 for against Tampa Bay. You saw how tough they were against us. I think either you're going to sweep Boston or you're going to go, cause they beat them twice and then they lost here. But I think you'll be fine against Boston. I think 2 out of 3 or I think I think Boston might try to Tampa Bay. I still believe that you're going to sweep Miami, and I think you're either going to be out by the playoffs by a couple games or you're going to be in the playoffs. I think that's fair. Chicago, Damn, I'm sorry. You're gonna lose. It's a sweep. Yeah, it's a sweep. I'm sorry. You lost 3 straight games. Chicago. I want to give the edge to New York, but I'll give 1 out of 3. I think maybe you're going. I don't know. I have the feeling you might win 1. Might be game 3 you win. Yeah. You lose probably. Like I said, I think Baltimore just has more talent than Chicago. Boston. I say 2 out of 3 right there. You know. Cleveland. 1 out of 3, I think. I won't say it. I won't say it, but I won't. It's sad that this is probably your only series where it was a toss-up, was 50-50. I'm going to say 2 out of 3 for the Chicago White Sox. Just... even though I think Oakland probably has better talent than Chicago does. 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3. I just think that you're going to probably lose 3 games to LA. Probably 3 games to San Diego, or 2 games to San Diego. You might win 1. I think you win 1 game against LA, and I think you win 2 games against Detroit to end the season. Yeah. Baltimore, okay. Four games there. Yeah. So you play, okay. Houston Astros might be. So how many games is that? 4? Houston Astros might be in trouble again. Like, yeah. Then they play us. They're probably gonna be tough against us and probably go to 1 out of 3 against us. Yeah, it's. Okay, Angels fans. Here's what I'm going to say. You probably this might be a little tough game. Like, no, I'll give you a win against Detroit. You might go 2 out of 3 against us. Okay, so hold on. I'll get back to the Dodgers. You have 4 games there. I see a split, two games each. Angels, you either go 1 out of 3 or you go 2 out of 3. Houston might be in trouble at this point, or maybe not. I don't know. You either go 1 out of 3. You probably go 1 out of 3 here, but I'll give you a sweep. This first one, but like I said last, I think you going to Chicago. I think you lose 1 game. I think it might be one of those games you expect to win and then you probably lose. I think you go 2 out of 3, and I think you knock the Rangers out of the playoffs. And I think you make it in the playoffs. So, 1. Okay, let's go. You're probably not gonna beat Luis Castillo. I'm sorry. I'm just really good with him. So 1. I'll give you Sunday's game, so 2. So you go probably 2 out of 3 against us. No, 1. Wait, who do we? Brian Wu. I think you win here. I think you lose 2 games, you lose the series, but I think you probably beat George Kirby. I think you beat us here. So you go 1. You probably lose 2 games here, but you go. I think you go Thursday. I think you go 2 games here, then you lose 2 games. So that's 3 games. So you're. So I think you go 3 out of 4. These first week here, then I would say, like what I said, 1 out of 3. I think you lose. I think you go 1 out of 3. I think you go 2 out of 3 against Houston. I think, or maybe 1 out of 3 again. Oh, I didn't realize you play him twice. I still think that you guys are going to be okay. I still think the Angels are going to make it, and I think you're going to knock out the Rangers from elimination. I think you go, at best, I think you go 77 wins, I think. 77. I think that's how much? Okay, yeah. I think 77 wins. I just think like losing 1 game to Chicago, I think that's just like a trap game. I think you guys are expecting to win. You probably go 2 games win here, and then you probably lose game 3 and all that. Houston. I didn't realize you guys played Houston twice though. In this month of September. I think you guys go 77 wins, 78, and making the playoffs. I think depending on the KC game, right? I think you guys I think the Angels, you might be able to take 2nd place in the division. I think you might take 2nd place. Again, wait, do you guys? Oh, okay, so you guys don't play the A's. Okay. Well, you went 2 out of 3 against Atlanta? Damn. You took 1 game from Toronto. That's impressive. So you went 2 out of 3 against Toronto, I think. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough, like I said, it's gonna be tough for you guys. And we have like our tough games are gonna be I think the Rangers are going to give us a scare, a little. Well, not a scare, but I think they're going to give us a little something. The Yankees are going to definitely give us something. Yeah, the Angels might give us like. I think we lose 1 game. I think George Kirby. I think we lose 1 game. Oh, we're on the road too. There you go. There's your mom. Sorry about that. Alright. Here's the standings, you guys. So New York, Minnesota, and Seattle are, for American League, are in first. National League, you have Atlanta, you have Milwaukee, and you have the Dodgers. It's gonna be a tough game. Like, it's going to come down probably for a lot of teams. It might come down to that last week for like a lot of teams. Cause I believe, this is what I believe, the first week is going to tell us a lot about who's in and who's out. You have teams that are like 2 games away from elimination, and then you have teams that are like trying to hold that like 1 game, like a game or a game and a half in their division. I mean, besides, I mean, you have like myself and Dodgers have a commanding lead in the division. You have Milwaukee that's 7 games up. I think Milwaukee's going to keep it. I think Cardinals. I just think the Cardinals. I didn't realize Pittsburgh. Let me look. Okay, so we're the only team that has clinched a postseason appearance. Okay. Alright. I think the Royals keep that number 1 in the wild card. I mean, the Royals and Astros have 4 games, so that's going to determine who takes 4, which is going to help out a lot of these teams right here. The Guardians, they're 10 games back. They're 10 games back from the Angels, so I think White Sox and A's are out, eliminated. Red Sox, I think, are also eliminated. I think the Tigers are also eliminated. I just think White Sox all the way up to Guardians. I don't think these are going to make it to the playoffs. I think it's Blue Jays, Rangers, Rays, Orioles, Angels, Astros, and Royals. It's going to come down to that next month, like month of September. It's just going to come down to who wants it more. I just realized that Royals and Astros have 4 games. So that's going to be a big. It's going to be a big, like, on the wild card for postseason. I just think the Orioles are not. I think the Yankees just are going to barely take the division. But they play each other, so we did. Even though the Rays beat us one time, we did numbers on their, like, I think I saw, like, while we were playing, I think they had like a 4 game, I think, in the wild card, I think, or something. I don't know. But we did some numbers against the Rays. Again, the Rays, they had a chance to beat us 2 games to 3. So yeah, it's going to come down, and then Twins, Royals. Yeah, I think the Twins take the division. I still believe the Yankees, but again, it's gonna be tough. It might even come down to where it's not even about the wild card. It might just be about the division. You have the Orioles that are a game behind, the Rays are a game and a half, and the Blue Jays are 4.5. It might honestly just, for some teams, it might come down to like who can win the division just to make it in the playoffs. Okay, so the Braves, it's a toss-up. You have 4 games, Braves and Phillies. Yeah, Mets, Nationals, and Marlins. I think, yeah, they are eliminated, I believe. So, yeah, it's just Braves and Phillies, you know. I'm gonna say the Brewers still take the division. They have 6 games against each other in the month of September, so yeah, the Dodgers keep that. I don't see the Diamondbacks. I don't see Dodgers losing 15 games or anything like that, unless they sit out a bunch of players. So Philly has commanding lead over the Cardinals. So you have the Giants that are half a game. A game and a half. You have the Pirates that are 5 games. I don't see. I don't know. It's tough. The Cubs are 5.5 games back. Yeah. So, yeah, the Marlins are eliminated, Nationals, Mets, Rockies, Reds are 16 games. Unless the Reds have to go on a, like, massive winning streak, which, again, is impossible. The Padres, they have to go, like, it's gonna be tough for the Padres. I know that. The Cubs, you have 5 games, 5.5. Pirates, you have 5 games, but you're not winning the division, so it's gonna be very tough for you. The Giants, well, you're not winning the division, but you are a game and a half behind the Diamondbacks, which I think you guys are coming up and are playing against each other. So, yeah. So it's going to come down. It's going to come down to month of September for, yeah. So, but where's yeah, I like it. It's going to be 4 games against Kansas City that is going to determine a lot for that wild card spots. If this turns into a split, 50-50, can the Angels, if this is a split, can the Angels, Orioles, Rays, Rangers, and Blue Jays come up with anything? I'm just surprised of how like this 4 games is gonna like show us a lot as well. Alright, I am gonna end it there. Sorry, I probably spent like way too much time on that. Yeah, I probably lost a lot of viewers. Okay, alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. I am gonna be doing a lot more of this because I wanna get into the playoffs, and I wanna get this done and over with. So unless if you, well, yeah, I am gonna be streaming this a lot. What I might do is I might do a stream where we just try to do the whole month of September and then take a little break from it, or at least do half of it, because I'm really like wanting to know like what's going to happen in the month of September and the end of August. So, alright. Thank you guys. Again, thank you for the views. I think, well, we got up to 24 views this game, this stream. So thank you very, very much. It means a lot when we meet or we're close to our like current high views for my stream. So we're going to end it. Also, let me know how many you think I got wrong and how many I got right on the calendar here for like a lot of teams here. So yeah, I'm gonna take off. Maybe there's a stream. I want to try do an early stream later on today. I want to try, but no promises on that. Yeah. So thank you guys again. You guys are amazing. I hope you hit the like button, subscribe, and I hope to see a lot of you guys more in the future for future streams. Peace.